gets that second spot. Evil Geniuses to the CT side of Vertigo. Furia on the offense with tons of utility, already starting to knock on the door of this ramp. Now Ethan, he's going to be the first guy up, and Yuri's going to drop him. Tarek tapping back with a USP, but the gun goes dry. So a second kill for Furia, but Stanislaw can answer, and Cirque all the while still tucked in behind them. This is weird. They're running back down and around. Serato trade fragging it back. We've got that 2 versus 2, but still they have held all of the utility. Frag grenade goes by. Seems so. And a smoke to boot on the side of the CT spawn. Now there is EG with the flank. Stanislaw, he could skewer this. He sees their heads, but his shots go astray. Serato now down, and there's Henny as well. But they get that bomb plant, and we all know what the bomb plant can mean to a T side on pistol. But the automatic option, still good for the fight. AK's peek wide first, and the Deagle just destroying Cirque on the construction peak. It's gonna fall onto Breeze at B. 2 kills with that 1 M4, the best weapon for Evil Geniuses, already finding impact, but it does still go down, and now it's in the hands of Henny. He's low HP, but 2 more teammates with Deagles around him, and a bomb plant yet again, a near mirrored image all the closer to this actual bomb site, but Stan, he's a little hesitant, can't blame him. Henny, because of the lower HP, goes down with ease. Art on the flank. Ethan, he's gonna get blindsided, and Stanislaw's gonna have everything to do. He gets jumped by Serato. Furia right back on the board.
Carefully play with these angles to try to work their way in. Vinny will get a lead. This is a big clue, yeah, but Cirque's on the case already. And the trades come through. Furia, go ahead, win the site, bust it wide open, leave Ethan and Stanislaw once again on the retake.
Stan's going to be close to this one. Raid on the side of green, may not know that he's actually in this position, and he's got that second Deagle over his shoulder. It's going to take a hell of a headshot connection, and as Stan peeks, he goes wide into 3, so very unlikely.
Furia have such strong maps in the first 2 maps right now that they have no choice but to.
Without a trade frag, Furia at a man disadvantage, but still the weapon advantage. Meanwhile, Ethan ready for the peek around the tarps. Just does Art dirty, and a follow-up frag from the M4, but look at the HP bars. Check out Cirque, Ethan, and Tarek. How little actually keeps them alive, or everybody for EG.
Maybe he does.
And he can't find the angle.
I don't know if he sees him, he just is short. Yeah, okay, well Ethan will give him the peek, so that helps out quite a bit.
Yep. Now Serato shuts down Stan, who had full HP. There's the follow-up, but it's the big play from Tarek that could make the difference. Serato, 5 kills, 5 rounds deep, looking for another one, taking to the top of the box, a single shot either direction, 13 health versus 5. Tarek in of CT, Serato, his cover is fading. He resides inside it, and he dies to Tarek. EG find their second. Ethan in a slightly different position is actually forced back onto the box. Oh, and even with the fire at his feet, he goes over the top of the boxes looking for the kill on the bomb planter, but Yuri, because of the plant animation, his head just so slowly tucked down behind cover. Vinny able to get the kill, and the 3v3 ensues. There's utility for Cirque to try and use, and teammates too. Tarek, he's closest. Of the 3 that remain for EG, he is inside of the bomb site. Don't forget Yuri's position for a moment. Even if everybody else starts dying around him, this should be enough. They try their damnedest to get back on site, but that's Furia's all night. Crab walking onto short, so now their red flags are up. Stan, he is going to get that headshot versus Vinny, but do they suspect a second? They only saw 1 player moving back there, and they killed him. So why wouldn't they assume that that threat's been nullified when in reality, Tarek, he just missed a bomb planter. He looked away. He doubles back, and Henny seems to be hunting him. Tarek, he's not going to pull the trigger just yet, but he's losing teammates. He is right behind Henny, stabs him in the back. 2 versus 2 is what we're left with, and Furia, they are in a pinch. They are in a pickle. Still, they are able to exit back around to CT shelf. It seems they know that Yuri's in here. Tarek and Breeze, they're going to have the advantage of the bomb plant on their side, but a Molotov lands, and Yuri gets the first kill, jumps out, dies to Breeze, who has a kit and the time to defuse. EG with a 3rd, nicely done by Tarek. Immediately to the bottom of the B steps. Vinny inside of the smoke. Tarek dies top mid. That's going to immediately call back the second player on B, but Cirque, he's still here. And there's a player already past him. He's touching tips with Serato. Tries to spam for the second, but can't. Despite all the damage that's racked up versus Furia, they still have 4 living members. Side statistics, because don't forget that math is at the core of all of the sciences, right? Flank sees Cirque, but there's also Stan in position. 2 CTs behind, 2 CTs ahead, and now they've got the double man advantage. Serato's position in question. He's gonna need the 1v4, and he has nowhere to go but down. That's a 4th for EG. Ethan's gonna run into this. And Art's already been dealt with, so they don't even know about Ethan. They just know Stan's at the top of the smoke, and of course, somebody's gonna find him. Ethan has to dodge the flash. But as this smoke fades, it's him versus Yuri, and Yuri gets a second. They understand all the nooks and crannies of the A ramp. Furia masters. Yuri, he's spamming off the back line while the other 3 Ts have already moved past him, and Tarek gets caught trying to lurk through smoke yet again. A 4 versus 2 with a minute for Furia to play.
And they are covering all their pieces beautifully, man. Yuri puts together 4 frags. Yuri, in a lot of ways, he plays so much safer than everybody else, and he just puts up big numbers consistently. The most consistent player on the team, probably the best pound-for-pound rifler on the team. No saves on this round.
It's Vinny, the first casualty, and Cirque, well, he's confident because now he's got teammates a little bit closer. He's going to start extending back into the deeper angles, and it turns out that'll cost him. Serato's not able to beat Breeze in the straight-up fight, but now the 2 CTs over the top of White, dropping the bomb, confirming it's this B site. They're going to call their reinforcements over, both of which seem to be coming by way of flank. So the longer Art and Yuri are pinned in position, the more likely EG close with 5. Absolutely the case, folks. Aren't we all? Smoke grenades popping all over the place. Cirque looking for the elevator peak. That opens a door to the B site. But look, these CTs, they put up that smoke. They're trying to hold the bomb site from the other side. And Cirque has other ideas. Tarek, he just crouches, and they never see it coming. Art, good for 1 before Tarek drops him, but Henny, with 2 kills already, is looking for another double in order to turn out this clutch. Can he churn them up? Well, he sees exactly where they're both at, but he's down to 2 bullets in the magazine, so an inevitable reload. And they're not going to be able to kill him yet. He re-peeks and dies then and there as EG takes second pistol. At the bottom of the ramp, it's really Henny that supports Art on the top of it, but here we have it. Timing through construction works perfectly for Stan. However, Yuri does still get the best of him, peeking out with the M4. This is a straight-up gun round, and EG make it look easy.
They push the rifles to the best advantage possible by closing distances, and they don't even allow Furia to get any signs or clues on the A ramp that could tell them that it'd be B.
The save. The Evil Genius is still rocking those Galils, but Henny very quickly on the peak, cuts off Ethan first, Cirque next to die. That CZ, it mitigates the disadvantage by getting up close. Another for Yuri on the sidearm. And Stanislaw with everything to do. 1 versus 3. Henny's M4 lies ahead. He bests him, and Serato on the deagle goes down. Last shot for 7 frags to come up empty-handed. And we've seen them go back to the A site only moments later, but this round, they head entirely onto B. Serato peeks, drops Breeze. And with Tarek underneath the old window, Serato takes to the top of the box. Now, Vinny's position could definitely go unchecked. He's got a weird off angle for the moment, and a quick flick down onto Tarek. Stanislaw inside of the bomb site, Vinny inside of the smoke. Stands down, last man, Cirque, also removed. It's Furia through and through. We do have a player right here in Henny standing in the open. He's not hiding behind sandbags. He's not close enough to fall back. He has to fight, and they know exactly where he is. He picks up 1. Oh, hits the headshot onto Cirque, and now all that EG have left is that little bit of short control. They don't even have the bomb, and Henny continues on trying to topple them. A 3rd. He is 19 and 11, and Tarek has to clutch everything with 35 seconds left. The op continues to rain out. He knows exactly where this last man is. He should. Tarek coming back at it. That Molotov served him well. And if he can get the kill on the bomb site, then it's a legit 1v1, but he's cut down, and FURIA find 12. And that op on Henny resides on the backside. Yuri through the smoke, dropped out by Ethan. Tarek with an instant headshot. It's just the offer to connect. Henny with a second, but Stan's Molly gets the job done. And that's going to put all the pressure onto coldzera. So we have Evil Geniuses overwhelming the A site. It helps that Ethan gets one through smoke, but coldzera's still on for the clutch. He loses minimal health, taking Stan out of the equation. Ethan, well, he's been dropped to 30 HP earlier, so it's really Breeze that becomes the biggest threat. Unless coldzera caught off guard. Yep, swinging out from the side of Sandbags.
Is the guy creating space in the second half of that? Oh, whoa, wow. Art was all the way up in their territory there. Turn the corner with his off. Whoa, that was confusing for a second. Henny ends up getting a dink off, but ends up
and then Art unnecessarily hits him with the off. A third kill for Art. The only weapon that FURIA were playing within the round. Now Yuri, he had his hands on the AK, but Ethan, he comes out big. He has 3 frags on the round. Vinny gonna drop Ethan ready for it. Ethan, the savior. 4 kills. But still close enough to do damage. He's got to not get overwhelmed here.
What?
He hits the first shot. That is nuts. But there are more players just on the other side, and he extends too far. Now Yuri, he's going to get double peek. So once more, EG moving feet closer to the A site as Tarek deals with the flank. Vinny's gone down. EG in the lead. That's an accomplishment. Henny all the while still on ramp, but Yuri, he peeks into Stan to make the difference. Man advantage up for FURIA, but all the while, Evil Geniuses start knocking on the B site. Vinny blind, stops the second one over on mid, but it's Breeze on for the 1v4. If only he had the bomb. 40 seconds to go fight into mid and somehow work his way back.
Nice trades all around here. Vinny, Yuri taking part.
Ready for the hit. But it's a full commit, and Breeze, he still hasn't spotted this. coldzera goes unnoticed, but he goes down empty-handed too. A molly deep from Breeze, that'll block off the connector peak, and bomb goes down. Art hot on the heels of this T-bomb plant, and Art, he's shooting through the floorboards. A headshot versus Cirque. Breeze also removed from the bomb site. That's FURIA tying this game, known as Henny. Behind the yellow tarps on the shelf. And let's see why we call it that. 1 versus Breeze, 2 versus Cirque, 3 versus Ethan, and a drop 4th shot that gives Tarek a chance back into the round. But this guy's gonna have to ace. Excellent A-hold for FURIA. If he could get some kind of godly collateral shot, that would be everything. Oh, it almost registers. He's got his 30 and he has 30 seconds. He's gonna take this bomb and sprint, but there's a CT ready and waiting for him. coldzera seals the deal. FURIA on 15. 5v4 early. And Vinny's called into action here. He's gonna play within the bomb site. There's a second rifler here with him. Vinny controls the spray for 2, but Ethan close on just the CZ. Goes down, Cirque next, Mac 10. Damage dealt to 2 of the 3 CTs. Stanislaw from beyond the grave with a grenade kill to Cirque a chance. He peeks wide and dies. It's FURIA with 16.
Well, good to see life though. Good to see life here from EG. A little bit more into the second round, but this I think is very important. So we'll see what happens in this pistol round first, how that goes.
And then I'll take you guys through this one. Stanislaw, he's found that opening kill at the top of Banana. So it's Henny down early. Ambitious duel for Breeze there, and he gets tagged down to just 7 health. Taps from Stanislaw into Yuri most certainly helps. A 5 versus 2 in the pistol with no defense on the A site. It's really all on Vinny to come around this corner and cut one off, but Ethan hops into safety, and EG have this A site.
And it looks like the round, yeah, with a ribbon on it. That means no matter how big Art's brain is. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Is something gonna happen? Oh, he's gonna stick the bomb. He's actually in the default box. He can actually.
No.
Oh, he gets knifed. Oh my god.
Ooh, that was got EG puckered. Utility starts to go up and over. That should counter out Vinny, but he decides to just peek wide, and it works. Volley lands onto the feet of coldzera. Effective utility usage from EG. First on Art at the bottom of Banana, secondly onto Vinny to block his vision on the push.
But since it landed as the execute already came out, he was no longer afraid of the molly. He had to fight in the fire itself.
Been in apartments this entire time, and Vinny's just hiding in Graveyard. But don't forget, there's a player up on Balk. That's Yuri in with the first kill. Up pops Vinny, trying to hold back on Apps, but he eats a flash, and he has to regain vision. Tarek can stand with 2 kills immediately, and the A site falls.
Oh, a team flash comes in. I don't know if that really made them suffer to the point that they couldn't actually fight, but that's 3 trades answered back the way of FURIA. They were losing a bit of material at every single turn, even though they were getting away with the decisions they wanted to. So it'll come down to Henny.
He's got to keep the op on cycle. First shot's good. Second's his. Cirque the third. And Henny does it again. Just locking down an entire portion of the map.
First round for FURIA.
See if they can follow up on it. Vinny, he's going to get pressure, but he has 2 backs turned. An immediate response out from Tarek, who puts out the smoke and tries to run through this. It's Henny on the other side, ready to try and defend. Yuri off of balcony, spraying wildly for the double. Breeze trades it, dips down into the bomb site, and now he's going to try to find quesoRado. He has very little health to work with. An op on Henny spotted, and he is just trying to force these fights. He could flee all the way to B onto a lot of the utility, but no, they will block off that cross. So Breeze, his option turned back towards Coffins. They just need to trade him, but they give him 1v1s. quesoRado, he's sticking this bomb, and that's it. FURIA managed the retake to score their second round. When the smoke fades, maybe they'll try to face him with their P250s, but for the time being, it's the straight up rush. He's going to shut down the first 2, the third, the fourth, and how about the anti-eco ace? No, Ethan's going to take that one away. Just the Glock shots in response. But he has an AK now, and it's empty. It was a booby trap left by Art. French package.
Maniac doesn't want Simple to win another major. You heard it here first. Tarek coming through with the Galil kill on Yuri.
Yeah.
Well, that's a quick start.
You know, Yuri's been around that boiler quite frequently, but nobody's really called out his bluff. Art, oh, he slips through the smoke, but Stanislaw, he has that 6th sense, turns his attention back, and now he's got 6 health. A massive clash to close the 12th round. Will FURIA tie this up off of the back of a 3v5? Let's see. It's Vinny, and quesoRado trying to lock it. Henny over the top, gets the kill as Vinny shut down elsewhere. 1v2 now. Henny, ooh, the bomb's right in front of him. Stanislaw could try to get over top of the hay bales. Henny's kind of tunnel visioned at the moment. He's a bit worried that somebody comes over the top of Graveyard, and that's a real concern. Breeze patient enough to close down the round. Immediately, we're going to have Art pressured back behind sandbags. Ethan honed in on him, denied. 19 health left over for Art. He's going to try to dump that utility. He even puts out the Molotov for the time being. Vinny's here to help, and Art, he is still alive. Oh, through the smoke! He has no business picking up any of these kills, and yet he's still trying to deliver. Stanislaw's going to trade this. Henny's now down. Vinny with a double. The headshots connect, and now it's all on Breeze.
They just kept on rotating like they were on a conveyor belt. One more towards B, one more towards B, until there's just too many targets to withstand. And wow, Yuri, the awareness from him just to wait there for a second to see if Breeze tried to lurk.
He's got the support of 2 CTs. They're going to boost over it. Nice grenade. Good chip damage, and here's the commitment. quesoRado with 3. Gun goes dry. Tippity-tapping for the 4th, but Vinny's going to seal the deal as FURIA tie up this first half. And we're going to get the CTs moving forward here. Breeze is walking into a trap, whether he knows it or not. He gets dinked. Both him and Cirque could have been casualties. Instead, they have kills. And Art, not long for this world, maybe just throwing himself downwards for the information, gets the best of Tarek. He has no business picking up that kill. But EG all the while, they're going to take this B site for free. And seeing as FURIA to trying to take this back. They've got 2 smokes, one of which now thrown, and 2 flashbangs to go. 4 opponents ahead, 2 of which down on Banana, and 1 up close in Ethan. Stan draws the attention away. He's got the cover of the back. And now Art, well, still looking for the chance in. But Yuri's the front runner. He's got more HP as well. Art giving good cover, but 3 health, 3 opponents. It's never gonna happen. Breeze with a 3-piece. Smoke Smoke on the front stairs to ice out anybody on the bomb site. Cirque, he gets around the corner, does some damage with that frag, but can't stand long enough. However, check out the HP for some of Furia's players. There are weak links and a very quick EG up from Banana.
I wonder if there was too much communication there. He couldn't hear anything, but they're moving up quick, yeah. Looking for this first oranges kill. That cracks the site wide open. They'll run through.
Yeah, Henny on the back of the bit, though. Ethan with a two-piece. Now it's all down to Yuri and Art versus Breeze. Yuri making the difference here in what was the 3v3. Art emerges from the smoke and kills Breeze quickly. We've got Furia tied up immediately. 9 + 8, that'll be 257.
I can like hear the tape on your glasses when you do those calculations.
Yeah, my glasses are fine. queserado not so much. He gets his head blown off by Henny, but it's an easy round. In fact, Furia, they are very much clumped up on top of the bomb, just right next to the barbecue. And Vinny, he's waiting for some sort of a push, peeks back as the coffin smoke fades and just executes the front runners for the CT side retake. Yuri, he locks down Banana, and queserado, well, he's bested Cirque. So it's Breeze in the 1v3 with no time to clutch. He's looking for the exits, and that gets denied.
So the 5v4, he's got 2 opening kills so far.
Oh, nice flashbang. Nicely done, Tarek. I love this little two-piece between Ethan. This is my favorite thing about EG on Inferno, is watching Ethan and Tarek just defend Banana round after round. This one's looking flawless. If they can keep 5...
And that'll be a bit of a tip as he throws a grenade towards the tees.
Could draw the attention, though, of Vinny, which it does. So sure enough, Stan gets popped, but Breeze lands the shot, and Henny's all alone now. Trying to burn Breeze into the open. Cirque's scoped on him. 5 seconds. He wants to save this AK, so he just creeps back into the save. This is another for Evil Geniuses. The 5v4 and then some. Art, he is heavily damaged, but so is Tarek. And he gets rocked by Vinny's headshot. Ethan finding timing on the peak. Gets Art over top of the coffins as he smoked off with that wraparound from Vinny. It wasn't caught by Cirque, who's now smoked into his spawn and taking a bit of damage. Vinny, he's going to keep him pinned in. He's right there. Called out, and Furia plant the bomb. It's looking like a 13th for the Brazilians, unless EG show us some brilliance and go for the 2v3. They've cut it down to the even numbers. queserado, he's got this close corner, and Stan, it looks like he wants Breeze to take the initiative. Stan could very well know that there's a player tucked. But Breeze, well, now he's confirmed. Henny has little cover. The flashbang goes high, and that's going to call queserado back around to the coffins. Henny's got the first headshot, but he's still alive. For the moment, Stan tapping with the USP. There's no time. Furia take the round.
Oh my god, how frustrating is that pillar? That Stan's going to die. Everybody dies on this round. To Vinny, damage to Art. Look at this. They're just going to ram headfirst into it again. Tarek in a brand new position. Both of them in a brand new position.
Yeah, with the flashbang as well going high. That's perfect. Complete and total shutdown. Absolute overhead win here for EG. We still got Tarek close on the bomb site. Vinny with that AK is the first challenger. Now Yuri gets the immediate dink. It's 2 kills, but here comes Tarek. He could shut it all down, but he only gets the 1. And Yuri, well, he's gotten the op.
Oh boy, what a strong spot. Ethan's going to drop a smoke at his feet, so there's something. Wow, warning shot. Oh. That wasn't a warning shot. queserado wipes him out. Now it's Stanislav, 1v3 versus an op.
Apartments taking a bit of a chance there with like the early pressure because the CTs could have spammed them. CTs could have held inside the apps. Just like last round, completely open. In fact, more so open, because Cirque, he doesn't have an op inside of library. Vinny, he's going to jump out, bested by Stan. That's a huge double by Peter. 15 seconds left, and this round teeters on an entry from Art. A little bit of damage goes both ways. 10 seconds remains. Art, he swoops down into the pit. 7 seconds, and that bomb needs to be recovered, but Evil Geniuses, they've done it. They've survived long enough. And now the last question is, does anybody die after time? Can they screw with the economy? Seems not.
This can come down to the wire in terms of time.
Yeah, 25 seconds. Ethan. He's standing on top of the fountain. Art, he's now compromised CT spawn. So the B defense, they start to go back into the depths of the bomb site. Ethan, he's going to get a reload in because no one can push him out, but Cirque, he's split. His back's open. Ethan still standing. 10 seconds, and he's doing it all. 3 kills. Henny's forced forward. A 4th from Ethan Arnold.
Doesn't even need to be on banana.
As the play moves forward, Tarek off of oranges, misses his chance, but Ethan's able to stand tall with a 2nd kill. Quesarado trades that one. Now it's Tarek's chance. He tries to trace the 2nd player. Henny now looking to get that bomb back. 25 seconds. Cirque's also removed, and the only thing that's left for EG is this wraparound from Banana. Bomb needs to be planted. Henny a little cautious about CT spawn. Quesarado lingering on above the top of coffins, takes a bit more damage and repositions to the back of the bomb site. They don't know if he's on the other side of smoke. He is deep, looking to replicate Ethan's hold. Henny goes first, does damage, but there's still 2 up for EG. Quesarado not sure where they're at, but I'll tell you where. It's standing on the finish line. 15 rounds to EG. On the top of the scoreboard, 22 frags, 8 assists for Ethan. Art, he's gonna try to pressure him, but Ethan still lives on. And Cirque, well, he burns Quesarado. So now it's Tarek standing and crawling back behind the sandbags. His teammates still succeeding elsewhere on the map. A 4 versus 2. And Stan, he just turned attention. Yuri's found an incredible bit of timing, but that's because Tarek doubled back. So it goes from bad to worse to loss. EG 16-14.
What we know is that last time around, EG versus MIBR, they got smoked on trade. So they've got a lot to fix, but Zeus said they put in work. Let's see if it's paid off.
Yeah, it's real smoky in here. There's smoky all over the place. This B bomb site just blanketed with it. 1 in Z, 1 top. And look, there's a CT still behind them. Look, they don't know about that. They still haven't realized. Art, he's trying to find T's, and he will execute 1, but Breeze has a little bit of cover. And it's almost like EG and FURIA, they've changed sides in this post plant. There's still a flank upon the flank in Stanislaw up top here. This is wild. And Circle, he's drawing tons of attention back his direction. And Stanislaw, he's going to throw the flash down from ramp so that he can try to stop this defuse. It's 6 seconds left because no kit on Yuri. Tapping, tapping, tapping. 3 kills. EG, take pistol.
How badly the first half went, so we'll see if they gave this side any thought at all, or if we're going to see what MIBR were able to miss out on last time around.
Cirque fully blinded. Yuri's Deagle connects, but it's Tarek from above. That upper hall's peak certainly helps in unfolding the defense. They unravel it all. FURIA, they get 1 kill on this one, despite some heavy damage. Let's find out. Yuri is a little bit distracted. Nobody's held the top shelf. No, Tarek's gone all the way back. All the way into Art, and Yuri on the side of the smoke towards lane cuts off the front runner. Ethan trying to pinch this with Cirque. It will work out well for EG, but Vinny trades it, and Tarek, he's gonna creep back behind the oil train as Cirque plants on the same side in a 2 versus 3. A frag and a flash for Furia's retake attempt, but this big op from Cirque could be the difference maker. He's taken some damage. Does Tarek swing? Does he want to help? He opts not to. And now he could wrap all the way back around, but Henny, he takes that angle. He keeps it posted. Second shot from Henny.
Damn, that's a full read.
Ethan goes for the flash out the window. Henny missing a couple of shots here, taking damage. Art gives great cover over the top. It's a flurry of frags for FURIA. 4 in a row, and only Ethan to answer back. That is a convincing hold.
The Ivy split comes out.
That it does. It's going to occupy the A players. Yuri, he's good for the 1 kill. Quesarado and Yuri right back at it. The left, right, left. Knockout punches, and they don't even realize. EG on shaky legs are going to try to fall back to their corner of the cage, and they can go ahead and keep these AKs or not. Henny, with the op shot, cuts it down to just stand. 10 seconds left. That's FURIA for the first time on train, sitting on a lead. They're going to have some form of a defense by the time EG actually commit, but it's very far back and not that strong. Art just beneath Breeze, who wastes no time moving forward. Quesarado throws a slight wrench in the works, but we've got EG with a very real opening. Bomb plant guaranteed, the saves called, 4th round for the T side.
Yeah. Yeah, so not bad. I mean, these rounds have not been easy to come by.
Yuri, well, he hides for the moment. He's going to peek into the lane. Henny gives him the cover, and Breeze blind connects a shot a second, and we are right back into the 2 versus 2. This was a double man advantage, but Breeze makes the difference. Can he continue? His teammate's going to go for the bomb plant. He snaps onto the head of Vinny, gets the job done. coldzera loses half of his health to the Molotov.
Let alone 2, let alone giving away that chance to kill Breeze. Close call. Very nice try here from coldzera, but man, yeah. And yeah, I mean, Stanislaw, he's got a good read on the match so far.
Let's see if he can keep it up. Ooh, Yuri with the aggression up ramp, but
what?
Oh,
How?
Drops it to the mag 7.
How does that miss?
And now Breeze, oh, gets ripped off of T-Con by the swapping to the opping. Yuri gonna land that grenade. It's a hefty frag versus Tarek. Oh, and he just pops right up. Whack-a-mole back by Yuri. I don't know if your judgment's
I can't be trusted anymore, yeah. Oh, I'm basically like Maniac now.
Oh, no. All right, this duo's over. coldzera and Art, there's a couple of quick kills outside of the A site. Looks like EG try and run it back. And a drop shot by Art gives a little bit of a chance to the player by the E-box. That's Tarek coming in with a kill, but coldzera, he sees them above him. It's still EG to swing it back. coldzera doesn't notice Cirque just above him, and Vinny's still beneath the feet of EG's Opper. He doesn't have the bomb. Both players on 100 health. It could boil down to the headshot, but he hears him fire. Now he knows the challenge, the peak, the death to the favor of Vinny. FURIA, 8 rounds to 6. At moments in this first half, it's felt like there could have been a bigger blowout, you know? I would have never believed that it could have been something as normal as a 9-6, but with Vinny getting those 2 kills in the ladder and the off of Henny clapping down on Ivy, it is absolutely that. A 3-round advantage for FURIA. Lining up the utility. The double smoke, double molly. Cirque, oh, he finds Art. Wait, that was the second piece of utility. Art, he could have technically had been tasked with staying alive long enough. Stan and Cirque trying to lock down this B site man advantage in for EG. Hot flank as well, but Henny, he gets that headshot, a crucial kill. And more importantly, he confirms that the flank is already near, but there's 2 flankers. Ethan from the top shelf shoots down into Yuri, and coldzera hasn't been found yet. He quickly gets the first kill, trying to control. He takes the second, and Tarek closes it out. EG finding second pistol. Of course, the front runner for this B site consistently. Vinny peeking into it is the first casualty here in the 17th round. coldzera answering, and Art's Deagle doing damage, but there's a lot of damage going back the other way. CTs come out on top. Man advantage for them, just barely, with Stan on 10 health. Henny.
2 of these players could be one-shot by a scout. Not Breeze, though. Unless it's a headshot. Oh my god.
Unless it's a what? A
headshot.
frickin' headshot. Henny nails it, but Ethan, all the while, we talk about Ethan's ability to close out games. He has 5 frags so far. He lets the first player cross.
Oh my god.
Further and further he'll go. He heard the footsteps. He gets spotted. Oh, poor Ethan. Art, Mac 10 up and ready, but Ethan, 5-7, is gonna best him. Despite him only having 4 HP left over, this does seem to call FURIA into action, and another pistol pays off. Breeze hitting the headshot into Vinny. Yuri spamming the smoke here. Tarek incredibly close, now known and denied. The man advantage back to the favor of FURIA, but a couple of Deagles still looking to knock their heads off. Breeze gets the first, and it's even 2v2.
Knock, knock. The time ticks down in favor of the CTs.
A third. Oh, and Henny, I mean, he knows exactly where he's at. He's going to go ahead and bomb plant. And that kind of puts the pressure back onto EG. And Henny, he's looking to wrap back onto the side of T-Con. Remember, bomb is planted on the site. Oh, and it's a one-tap from Stan. Evil geniuses, all thanks to Breeze.
Could be a farm round, though, as there's just a 1 AK on coldzera.
Yeah.
Okay, unless the AK gets the kill instantly. I don't even know if Stan was
gun
peeking.
right forward. They don't waste any time moving in. Another headshot from coldzera. A one-man army. Fast entry, no immediate rotate. Ethan, he's gonna take down that one picked up AK-47. Remember, it is just quesoRado with the armor, so everybody else just Glocks and aim punch. He tries to throw the second AK over Yuri, trying to fumble it. Now he's burning. quesoRado, he's got 3 kills, but Henny, he's got the flank. He sees them both, and he sprays into their heads. FURIA robbing it back. It's Ethan who commits to within it. Tarek just on the outside of it, goes down first. Then there's the Ivy player, but he's bested by Breeze. Vinny toying with the ladder. Oh, Ethan! He snaps back onto the A site, getting a kill. He's pinned into the corner. He's got to go down swinging. He's gonna have to fight. Yep, up onto Vinny. Oh, and he can't stop it. He does a little bit of damage to Stan, but that alleviates pressure from Ethan. These two Ts just need to move on to the bomb site, and Cirque lies in wait. Smoke fades, and they both hit their shots. EG right back with another round. Hefty damage at that. FURIA wounded and limping into this B site, but Art, he actually bests Ethan, and Stan can trade it. Now the scope of Cirque hones in, but oh, Henny's Deagle answers. It's a man disadvantage and a fumbled bomb, an awkward spot, and Stan's gonna walk up on this. He's trying to pressure the scout, which tries to give the best of cover possible. Henny, 1 versus 3 with just the armored Deagle. He has 1 bullet in the mag. Oh, and he's gonna get a chance to reload. He needs to check the flank. Oh, and he has a chance, but Breeze shuts it down. EG tie, 11 rounds apiece. And simultaneously putting nades down ramp. He tries for timing, but that's not going to connect. Now Stan, he could be compromised. Oh, that could have been huge by Cirque. A bit of a chance taken. Stan, oh, he almost wraps it back. Cirque, he's got a second, and he's still up as Ethan rotates in. 4 survivors for Evil Geniuses. It's just quesoRado. He's tapping back versus Breeze. It's EG with a 1-round lead. And could even wrap around to the back of the bomb plant. There is a player up high in Ethan, and he gets called out. Yuri, immediate headshot. He hears the pin pulled over on Ivy. It's a clean sweep coming in for FURIA. Breeze has got an answer. 2 kills. And damage done versus quesoRado. There's also a player close. Breeze is doing everything. And Stanislaus nowhere to be found just yet. He has time to make the retake happen. But FURIA figuring out what's going on. Looking to close this lead. Henny keeps turning his attention back. But he could very well get stabbed by Stan. He's going to get executed. And now it's the straight up 1v1 with only 19 HP for quesoRado. But incredibly low time. He gets the kill. He's jumped on top. Is there time? Hold your breath. Oh, EG, take it. A millisecond of a difference there to the favor of Evil Geniuses. Breeze and Cirque already collecting kills down here on the B site. Stanislaus shuts down Art. Henny can trade it. Single man advantage being held onto by EG. If they win this round, it's overtime secured at the least. And the bomb plant comes through from Vinny. But the molly moves Henny's feet. He goes right into Cirque, does the damage, and still stands. But it's up close that Vinny now has to clutch versus Tarek, who takes 2, and a 15th comes through. And this keeps FURIA at bay. Oh no, they block their own smoke, but Art's still able to make the most of it. It's a man advantage for FURIA. Double sniper setup, still in position. Breeze getting dangerously close, drops the first shot, lands the second, but it's a trade back from Henny. Tarek's still on site with a teammate next to him. Stanislaus trying to sweep this from B. Now actually opens a route or a rotate, but with 30 seconds, they're gonna have to commit. Tarek, he falls, and FURIA keep on fighting.
Okay.
Quickly onto the A site. Good call, seeing as there's lackluster nades, but there's a gap. Ethan, he finds a gap in the smoke, and now there's an incredibly quick flank coming down ladder already. Art, he dies to the Deagle. Evil Geniuses, not like this. Breeze, he's got another, and it's FURIA. Oh, taking more damage to the scouts. quesoRado, he's gonna try to claw it back, but both of these remaining members on FURIA have 29 HP each. Flash goes high. Henny not wide until the time is right. 2 versus 2. quesoRado walks close, and it looks like they've kept themselves alive, unless big boy Cirque comes bewildering into the A sight. There's the first shot. The second player's right there. He's trying to tap it. He takes it. Evil geniuses to the grand finals to meet MIBR.
To the